right, let's dive in. We're talking about one of the biggest game changers for business right now, generative AI. It's completely reshaping how things get done. But let's be real, with all that power comes some serious risk. So the big question is, how do you grab all that innovation without getting burned? That's exactly what we're going to break down. And this right here, this quote just nails it. It's the central conflict, isn't it? For every amazing new opportunity that Gen AI opens up, there's a risk lurking right behind it. It's the tightrope that every single business leader is walking today. Now, take a look at this, because this chart tells a pretty shocking story. You've got a whopping 87% of companies ready to pour more money into AI. But then, look at the other side. Only 23% actually have a real governance framework to manage it. That's not a gap, that's a canyon between ambition and actual preparedness. And it's exactly the problem we're here to solve. So this really brings us to what you could call AI's double-edged sword. On one side, you have this incredible opportunity for growth and efficiency. But on the other, well, there's a whole new world of dangers to navigate. And man, the opportunity side is just so compelling. We're not talking about small gains here. Think about it. A potential 35% boost in productivity, cutting down time on routine tasks by 60%, and an economic impact projected to be almost $3 trillion. Numbers like these, this is why everyone is in such a hurry to jump in. But, a race without any rules usually just ends in a big mess. If you really want to succeed with Gen AI, you've got to be smart about it. You need a structured, security-first approach. You need a framework. And that's exactly what we have for you. The insights we're about to walk through are pulled directly from a fantastic comprehensive report by Bob Slovic over at Virtualization Options LLC. They're a Colorado-based technology research and advisory firm that has put together a really clear roadmap for getting through this maze. Okay, so at the very core of their report is this 5-step framework. It's super logical. You start by assessing your risks, then you define your security policies. After that, you evaluate your vendors, put the right technical controls in place, and, this is crucial, you train your people. It's a clear, actionable path to adopting AI safely. And you absolutely need that framework, because without it, you're basically walking through an AI minefield blindfolded. Let's look at some of the really big risks that leaders are trying to dodge right now. So let's talk about deepfakes. It feels like just yesterday you needed to be a tech wizard to create one, but look at how fast this has changed. We've gone from highly technical to consumer-grade apps, and now to generating this stuff in real time. The threat isn't some far-off concept anymore, it's here, and it's evolving at a terrifying speed. And if you think that sounds abstract, check out this number. $3 billion. That's the market cap a major tech company lost after one single deepfake video of its CEO went viral. This is the kind of real, devastating financial damage we're talking about. It's not a drill. And it goes way beyond deepfakes. There are these other brand new threats popping up. On one side, you have something called prompt injection. Think of it like tricking the AI with cleverly worded inputs to get around its own safety rules. And then on the other side, there's AI model poisoning, which is even scarier. That's where someone corrupts the actual training data to sneak in biases or vulnerabilities. You've got to know what these are. Okay, so with all these dangers out there, how in the world do you actually pick the right tool? Well, this next part is the playbook. It's how you make a decision that's not just smart, but also secure. First things first, you need the right people in the room. Picking an AI tool is not just a job for the IT department. It's a huge strategic decision for the whole company. Look at this list. You need everyone from an executive sponsor to your legal and data governance folks. It's a team sport. And getting all these different perspectives is the only way to make a choice that's powerful, safe, and compliant. Next, you got to find a way to compare your options that isn't just based on gut feelings. This is a simple example of what's called a weighted scoring model. You decide what's most important, like maybe security is weighted the highest, and then you score each vendor against those criteria. It's a simple idea, but it's incredibly powerful for taking bias out of the equation and making sure the final choice really matches what your business needs. And listen, before you go all in and sign a massive contract, you have to test it out. A pilot program is non-negotiable. This 4-step playbook makes it easy. You plan, you implement, you execute, and you analyze. This whole process lets you see how the tool actually works in your world and measure it against what you defined as success before you roll it out to everyone. So look, if you take away just one thing from all this, Let it be this right here. Successful AI adoption is not about just buying a cool new tool. It's about building a secure, strategic capability for your entire organization, something that can grow with you and actually deliver real long-term value. Which really brings us to the final critical question. Generative AI isn't on its way. It is here, right now. So after everything we've talked about, you've got to ask yourself, is your organization really ready to lead securely?